All right, friends, as you know, it is Sunday night. You know what that means. It's time to have some damn fun. That's for sure. You hadn't had any fun this weekend, well, by God, you should be glad you're here. We're going to have some fun tonight. It's No Shave November. We're going to talk about things like that. So get ready for a show that is not kid-friendly. Get kids in the room, have them leave, or maybe they're adults and they're still your kids. They can stay. Who's ready? If you haven't already checked out that pinned comment, still looking for answers to my riddle or a chance for $500 a week for life on the Dave Yourself channel. So go ahead and put your answers in there. We've got ourselves a little less than 20 seconds. Go ahead and throw those answers in there, and then we're going to go and jump into the show. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's have ourselves a great night tonight. Everybody ready? Grab your drink, grab your lady, grab a seat. Let's get ready to grab some hilarity on the Dave Yourself channel. And here's Dave. Ha ha! Jedi Dave is here. Welcome, everybody. The Dave Yourself channel. I've got my Everything's Better with Little Dave shirt and hat on tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the Dave Yourself channel to another episode of Sunday Night Sit Down at 7. Or the Sunday Sit Down at 7. I can never get that right. It's something with that name. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we're doing with tonight, and it's another great show. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. We got a lot of stuff going on. So we have, looks like we have, of course, Magic 8 Ball. We'll get into that here in just a bit. Got a little bit of Ask Dave because it's No Shave November. We're going to be talking about some things. I said this was not a kid-friendly show. We're going to be talking about nuts and pussies tonight. That's right. Nuts and pussies are going to entertain us this evening. That's why it's not a kid-friendly show. Anyway, if you're not already subscribed or you want to donate to the channel, we'll put that here. Speaking of that, let me go and throw this little text up here. I've thrown a little extra words in this text here, so feel free to check that out as it scrolls across up there. Little differences there. Of course, we got ourselves some bingo coming up. We got a little mail call. Hello, I got something in the mail. We're going to go over that. And also have some jokes for the day. Funny pussies. That's right. That's right. Will you find that title on any other RC channel? No, probably not. And that's why you're here, my God. That's why you are here. That's why I'm here. And that's why we're all enjoying a Sunday night together. So if you're into college football, hopefully your team won yesterday. If you're into NFL football, hopefully your team won today. Mine did not, but that's okay. We'll get into that here in just a bit. Maybe that will be a bonus question. Who's my favorite NFL team? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But let's go ahead and jump into that shiggity chat. Then we'll jump into the 8 ball. We'll jump into some other stuff and see what we've got going on here. Let me get rid of some of these things. And of course, hopefully tonight we will not be bothered by any gremlins. Gremlins! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! All right, there we go. Hopefully no gremlins tonight. We do have ourselves a new updated bingo list. So if you were in the show last week and you wanted your name added into the list, guess what? It got added to the list. That's how we do it here. And we did take out some other things, and there's still one blank spot per letter. So We still got that going on as well as other stuff. But let's get rid of some of this stuff that we have going on here. So let's get rid of this and let's get rid of that because that's coming up and this. And we'll talk about the David Yourself Galaxy, of course. Another thing, and you'll see in the scroll here, right here, as a matter of fact, right here, look at this. Coincidentally, as I'm talking, right here. Also, becoming a member of the Dave Yourself Galaxy will automatically earn you an entry into the end of the year prize, which is on this list right here. So if you're already a member of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, just know you already get yourself one entry just because you're part of that great social media experiment. And then also, Paul, you had sent me a text to add to the Date Yourself Galaxy. I haven't done that just yet, just because it was a super long week. But just know, yes, you will be added in there. I'll probably get you on there, probably later tonight, maybe tomorrow. But nonetheless, just know that you're going to get a note, and everybody that's part of the Galaxy is going to get the heads up that hey, Paul is McNeil is also part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. So everybody will be like, hey, Paul, welcome to the Galaxy. So get ready for that, because that's usually what happens. Another bonus of being part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. All right, so let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Ask Dave. We'll get into that. We'll get rid of this PayPal stuff. Get rid of that for now. And then, like I said, we also have mail call coming up, so let me get rid of that as well. And you don't necessarily need to continue to be bothered by this, so go ahead and get rid of that too. There we go. A nice clean screen. A nice clean green screen for your scene beans. All right, so let's jump into some of that. So I do have quite a bit of going on here tonight. I do have some things to talk about. But first, let's jump into that chickadee chat and see what you guys are currently thinking about that. Chat time. There it is. All right, chat. Hello. How are you? All right, so we're going to do a little scroll up here. Bear with me. Let's do the very top. All right, so you can't quite see my pinned comment, but my pinned comment was. Let me see if I can open that here. Basically, all right. The pinned comment said, well, it won't let me do it. Gosh dang it. Anyway, the pinned comment said something to the effect of, with the BC or the playing that one last week. You know what I'm talking about. The Beechcraft. How many tickets did I put in the bowl to win the Beechcraft? So that is the question. I did give the answer out last week. So if you saw this question pop up earlier and you didn't know the answer, and you didn't also go back to my last episode to get the answer, well, then, you might not have the answer. But there are some folks that do have an answer, and we're going to check this out right now, right here. So here's the first one. So we have Michael writes here. It says 4 tickets. Michael, not a bad answer. Question. You had 6 tickets. Oh, he elaborates. Hang on. You had 6 tickets altogether, but it's 4 for the de Havilland. He's not wrong. Ray Emai says 8 tickets. Ray, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here, as well as you, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. Jeff in Alabama, Laura, Alabama says nice. I like that phrase. Smokey says 6 tickets. Also, not wrong. But we're going to get to the answer here in just a bit. Doesn't mean it's not one of those. Just means we'll get to it here in a bit. Mike SSI is in the house. Victor RC Jets is in the house. Looks like he's doing some moving still. I will be doing some of that myself next week. However, I will not be moving locations. I'll be moving a storage unit from one location to another location. So yeah, it's still my stuff that, it's in storage. Anyways, we got that coming up. So look out for that. Jason Hanson, B13, no wins this season, kind of like them Gators. Jason, tonight might be your night. As a matter of fact, we're going to ask the 8 ball. We're going to specifically ask the 8 ball for you, Jason. Will you win tonight? Bingo. That's going to be our first question for the 8 ball. Yep, that's it. So get ready for that. We're going to ask the 8 ball here in just a bit. Shadow Ops is in the house. Hey, have a great show. Family dinner in-laws and this evening. Oh, okay. Well, Shadow, I don't know if you're still watching, but just so you know, you can put in, they do make these really cool things that just fit right in their ears, like your little earbuds. I have some that are skin colors, so they're super hard to hear, super hard to see. And then you just put your phone in the pocket, you listen to Dave yourself in the background, just in case you win in bingo. Then you can be like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. And then text them like, I'm here. And then you win, So just something to think about. Mom's in the house. Hey, Mom, good to see you. Thank you so much. Keith Christie's in the house. Thank you so much. Jeff, we said hello to. Who else we got? There's Paul McNeil. There we go. Just talking about Paul here earlier. So, Paul, you're going to be a part of the Date Yourself. You are part. Just know you're there. I don't have the official announcement yet, but it's coming. Lori, good to see you. Yep, you are on the new bingo list, so look out for that. The number you asked for, You got it. Yep, that's how we do it here at the David Show channel. You asked for it, yeah, we're probably going to do it for you. Smoky Mountain's throwing a bunch of hands, fists, thumbs up, crossed fingers. I guess he's hoping that there's no gremlins. Me too. Maybe that'll be the second question we ask the 8 ball. Let's see. CRTC Fly in 2011. How you doing, pal? Good to see you. Guess what? You asked to be on the bingo list last week, and guess what? You're on the bingo list. So get ready for that. That's coming up. Let's see who else we got here. Mike SSI, Lyndon Stewart. All right. Hey, Lyndon. Great to see you. Let me just say something about Lyndon. Did anybody else watch Lyndon's bee keeping video? Anybody? Did you know that Lyndon was into beekeeping? I mean, the entire video, I'm like, what? You just don't know anything about anybody anymore. So anyway, if you haven't seen Linda's beekeeping video, do that. It's worth it. It's got a bunch of students there. Awesome. So congrats to you, Lyndon. Thanks for being here as well. Who else we got here? Anybody else new in here I haven't said hello to? Stevie Hobo. Hey, how you doing, Dave? Good to see you, pal. Thank you so much for being here. And Jono Edwards. Jono, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see. You guys are doing some hellos to everybody, which is exactly what you should be doing here. Let's see if there's anybody else new I've missed. Scrolling down, Ray, we said hello to Barry Campbell. Boom, boom. Don't want to miss out on Barry Campbell because last week, if you didn't stick around for the after credits, which you should always at the end of the video, just keep watching it. Who knows what's going to happen at the very last few seconds. But anyway, Barry Campbell's like, hey, you didn't call me out. Guess what I did at the end of the video in the after credits? I called him out. Yeah, if you're going to stick around for me, well, by God, I'm going to stick around for you. Yeah, it's America. That's how we do it here. Especially now with the next 4 years. That's really how we do it here. All right. So my vision is getting worse. Ray, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I am nothing to look at, sir. So if you only have to listen to the Dave Yourself channel, Sunday sit down at 7, you should do that. Trust me, it's going to help you appear. It's going to help mellow the dome. It's going to help you make you feel better about life and things in general because you're going to see somebody else that's way worse off than you. Up here, that is. All right. So who else we got here? So mom saying hello to everybody, which is very, very momly of her. So thank you so much for that, mom. All right. So let's jump back into this main show cam and here. And what do you say we go ahead and ask about the 8 ball? What do you think? What do you think? We should ask the 8 ball? Yeah, sure. Should we check to see if the 8 ball cam works first? Yeah, of course we should do that. Oh, hey! 8 ball camera's working. I will gladly take it. All right, so before the 8 ball, when I was actually putting the show together, I asked the 8 ball, hey, 8 ball, how's the show going to go tonight? And it says, you can see here clearly, better not tell you now. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. 8 ball, you can see I got a little different background here. 8 ball, will Jason Hanson win tonight? Magic, Dave it yourself, 8 ball. Will Jason Hanson win tonight? Up, 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 settle, settle. Oh, come on now. What does that say? It says, let me just take a look real quick. It says, all right, so let's see if we can get this into a point where you can see it because it says most likely. 8 ball, come on now. Anyway, it said most likely before I threw it down. Now it's on the cusp. So anytime in the past you've ever heard me say it's sitting on the cusp, there you go. That's evidence right there. It's sitting on the cusp. But Jason Hansen did say most likely, so we're going to go with its first analysis there and assume that yes, you are in fact going to win bingo tonight. So that is fantastic. And we're 16 minutes in. Fart machine is it on? It is. All right. Speaking of machines that may or may not be on, as you may have remembered, we've had some difficulty with the smoke machine the past few weeks. And I kind of looked at it a little bit, cleaned the filter, did some things. I'm not done checking it, but just so you know, next week might be a sad episode. It might have an in memoriam to one of our founding members of the show, the 400-watt smoke machine with remote control action. So, but again, not saying it's going to happen, but just in case, mm, get ready. You may want to have some tissues ready for the next episode. Just letting you know. Pretty sad, not a doubt. Pretty sad. I'm pretty sad about that. But anyway, so we do have some other things. We got a boxing that came in. Want to talk a little bit more about Bigfoot. And I don't know if I mentioned this in one of the previous videos, but I did have a loss at Bigfoot. Pretty sad, actually. Pretty sad, the loss I had at Bigfoot. But again, if you remembered, which you probably don't, but just to refresh your memory, 2 years ago at Bigfoot, at the end of the I guess it was Sunday morning, probably pretty cold that morning, and I took that Predator drone. It's just a little bi-directional. Just have two little props on it. I try to put a camera on it, try to do some videos with it. Anyway, flew that, and it went straight into the trees. I never saw it again. All right, so sort of a similar situation where Sunday morning I thought, hey, there's nobody on the field. Let me break out the B drone. I love this drone. And yeah, I've just started wearing the goggles, just started to get that shadow ops feeling, where you really can control the drone and see where it's going and not freak yourself out. And the great thing is that this drone has, of course, that screen, and so it relays that information to the screen so you can see what the drone is. Um, I didn't have the screen on. The drone flew past the building. It didn't come up past the building and lost the drone. And so, since of course the drone is basically this color, gray, and the parking lot is 80% gravel, and then there were some other things that were still there, obstructing impeding. Anyway, nonetheless, long story short, I turned the monitor on, tried to find it, scan, never found it. So yes, super sad. However, however, and I don't know if this is going to pay off or not, but by goodness, I sure hope it does. But in my paperwork, when I ordered the B drone, I see two business cards. One of them is for the unlimited, and apparently the name of this drone was the Cockroach. I guess because it's so small. I don't know, but it's called the Cockroach. And you know me, I love cockroaches. I have a ton of them. But anyway, it's the unlimited cockroach frame replacement warranty. Now it's the frame replacement warranty, so I don't know if that's going to be replace the entire thing. But anyway, it does have a scan thing on here, so I'm going to try to scan that. And then I did get a need help. Hey, call support. So maybe I might be able to replace that at somewhat of a not such a high price. Sure, they're probably going to add the, oh, you lost it because you're a dumbass? Oh, that's an extra blah, blah, blah bucks. I'm sure they're going to add that, but hopefully not. It won't be too bad. We'll see. Oh, there's the fart machine. Goodness gracious, you scared me. I totally did not expect you to pop up. It's been 20 minutes. Where you been? Goodness gracious. Did you not know the show was going on? Anyway, you know what that means. Whenever we hear the fart, that means that it must be time for some bingo. Oh, dang it. I pointed the wrong way. Bingo. There it is. All right, so let's get into some bingo. Let's take a look at that new bingo list. There it is. There's the new revised bingo list. You can see that both Lori and CRTC Flying are on there. Lori, and I'm going to go ahead and flip this page so I can use my cheat notes. Lori wanted B10. CRTC Flying wanted N32, so you can see their names there. And you can also see that there's still a blank spot on each number. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the bingo cam. Make sure that still works. Oh, you might see there's a nice little different background on the bingo cam. It's not the old tablecloth I had before. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. I don't know if it's going to make the white ball show up better, but we're about to find out. And as you can see, I have the safety rubber already on. Blah, 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 blah. So that's good. And then let's see, bingo, safety rubber. What am I missing? Oh, that's right, harmonica. Duh. Let's do some harmonica. Let's do some bingo. You ready to win? Gosh, dang it. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, oh, nail biter. Oh, nope. Before I do that, let's go back to that chickadee chat. This is why I'm doing this. Did anybody answer my question correctly? Because I'm about to put my bars and stars in here. Here's my bars and stars. Bam. All right, so bar of stars. There it is. Any answer that comes in after that does not qualify. Let's jump up real quick. Let's take a look at these again. Get back to these numbers. All right, so here's where we are with CRT flying saying 8 tickets. Michael writes says 2 tickets. Jeff says 10. We got any other numbers here? And again, we're going for. I'm still here. I'm here till 7. Yellowstone is coming on. Ooh, Barry. I almost want to talk to you about that. That's actually one of the things I was put in my queue to watch next. But sounds like maybe I should go ahead and move that to number 1. Anyway, so let's see what else we have going on there. Let me know if anybody else watched Yellowstone. Just on a side note, not RC related, but just want to know. I want asking for a friend. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we have. Let's just jump up here real quick. Okay, so here's all of that. All right, so let's just jump up to the top. So 4 tickets was Michael Wright's first answer. He said he had 6. They put 4 in, and then blah blah, and then so yes, he's right there. Ray Emi said 8. Ray, that's wrong. Smoky Mountain said 6. 6 is an answer, not the answer. Just like Michael Wright says, 4 tickets is not the answer on that one. So because if you look at my question, the question was how many did I put in the bowl? Not the box for the plane. Oh, I'm tricky. I know. I know. Oh, the English language, it can be so tricky. But yeah, so in the bowl, not the box. All right, so the actual answer for that is, well, we'll see here if it gets it. No, I'll tell you in a minute. Scrolling down here, let's see what we got. But now that I've elaborated that, already put my bars and stars in. We're fine. If anybody nails that answer, we'll see here in just a second. All right, so the answer is scrolling, 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 scrolling. Watch my finger rolling. Jeff and Laura Alabama says 10. Michael Wright says 2. Boom! Michael Wright's third technical answer, but the first one that was correct, he is correct. I did put 2 bowls in the and 2 tickets in the bowl to win a prize, which turned out to be the Beechcraft. I put 4 tickets in the box specifically for the Beechcraft. So anyway, how many did I put in the bowl? I put in 2. So congratulations, Michael Reitza. You are a contender tonight for $500 a week for life in bingo. All you have to do is win in bingo. Speaking of bingo, let's get right back to that. Let's jump to that bingo cam. So congratulations to you, Michael Reitza. 8 tickets. Yep. Yeah, there we go. All right. So again, you can give 1,000 answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 1,000. At one point in time, I'm going to get to your answer. It's all about your due diligence to try to put in an answer. So anyway, so Michael Reitzer wins that one, because of that. Anyway, here we go. And speaking of that, Michael Reitzer, I got a special song for you. Ooh, yeah, that's the right key. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, man, that was called Laser Jazz by Fancy Cats. Because I do music under a different name. Anyway, there we go. There's that song. Let's get into this. Release the safety rubber at the top. Make sure the bucket is empty. You can see the bucket is empty. There it is. Empty bucket. Here we go. Nice and easy. Nothing crazy. Drop one out. And what is that number? Let's find out. That number is going to be a G50. G50. Who's G50? Hope it's Michael Reitzer. Well, let's find out. G50 is Eric Johnson, 74. Eric. All right, well, I don't think Eric's here, but that's all right. Freddie the Frog's going to give him 1 minute anyway. Here you go, Freddie. Let him have it. 1 minute. Eric D. Johnson, are you in the chat? Where are you? Probably jamming on that guitar, throwing down some sick licks. And that's all right. If you're doing that instead of watching my show right now, you are excused. However, oh, damn it, Freddie. However, if you're doing anything else, you're not excused. It's either Sick Licks or Dave's show on Sunday. You're the only two choices that are agreeable to anybody. All right, so you got 30 seconds there. Eric D. Johnson, where are you? Let's find out. Randy B is in the house. Hey, Randy, good to see you, sir. Two bowls is my favorite. All right, so we're going to get into some fun stuff tonight. What else we got? Wild Bill's announced. Bill. All right, there we go. Good to see you, Wild Bill. Thank you so much. You always get yourself your special interest. All right, so so sad, so sad. Boo hoo hoo. But don't worry. Do I have stuff for you tonight? It is No Shave November. We're going to talk about nuts and pussies tonight. So, to make us feel a little better, I have two things for you. What would you like first? Nuts or pussies? I'm going to leave it up to you. I can guarantee that at no point in time at any RC stream have you ever been a part of where somebody's asked you, what would you rather see, nuts or pussies? I'm evil. So anyway, think about it. Go and put that in the chat and go and just put that in there. First one that just pops up, nuts or pussies. Here we go. Just tell me what you got. First one in the chat, and we're going that direction. Pussies it is, TRTC Fine says. Good for you, sir. Way to jump up on that one. All right, well, if we go this way, first, the warning. Warning, the following video may make you laugh so hard that you pee yourself just a little. The Dave Yourself channel cannot be held responsible for wet underwear. Viewer discretion is advised. And that's because these are jokes of the day funny pussies. That's right. We're branching out way outside of our normal comfort realm here. Here we go. If you have a tissue, get ready to grab it. You're going to need it. Here we go.
Ко мне лезть. Не надо.
Boy. You can't even. What are you hitting him with? You have no other arm.
What did you just say?
Watch how quick this cat is.
This cat is not being harmed in any way and truly enjoys doing this trick.
It's a little flip.
Part 2, double mom hug. Ready, meters?
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, it's cold. How about that? Bro, are you coming? He's like, what did you just say? Meow. No. Just a cat, not a human. Not a skinwalker, nothing like that. Nope, just a regular cat. Meow. After he already said, bro, are you coming? Anyway, these are all part of a Biscuit requested these. I tried to get him to come in here tonight. He was like, I'm camera shy. So I'm like, okay, fine. But anyway, we're still going to be doing some funny pussy stuff for you tonight, Biscuit. So hopefully you guys like that. We have more of that coming up. Actually, you're going to be crying more harder when we get to the other ones because they are awesome. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into that chickadee chat and see what you thought about that. All right, there we go. There it is. Let's see if there's anybody else snuck in when I wasn't looking. Lori Bellhumor, how you doing? Good to see you. We have you on there. I think I already told you that. Let's see. I'm used to go pussy. Ray Emai, well, you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys leave comments for Ray on that one. I have some things I can say to that, but you know, I'm just gonna let you do it. You're all moderators. Go ahead. It's not just me that runs the show. You help run the show too. All right, let's take a look at this. We're at 17 viewers, 11 likes. All right, so just so you know, And I've mentioned this every show, and I'll continue to mention this on every show, just because I'm one of these kind of loco dudes who likes to just give stuff away. But if the viewers and the likes match at the end of the episode, now we're at 18 viewers, 17, 11 likes. So we're 7 likes off. So if you haven't done a like so far, go ahead and hit it. 18, we just went back down to 17. So again, if 18 happened to like before they left, I hope they did, because if it matches at the end of the show, everybody that was in the stream will win a prize. It has happened before. It will happen again. So just know. And I pay out every time I have prizes that are sold out. Speaking of paying out before prizes, Randy Barefield's probably at home like, wait a minute, I didn't get my $500 a week for life. There's a reason for that, Randy. One, I was super busy this week. Two, I thought for darn tootin' sure that you were going to be the first one to comment the correct answer tonight, and I was going to be sending you two, and I was just going to send them both at the same time. That didn't happen tonight. But anyway, it will go out this week because it's coming up to my birthday week, and I have off on Friday, so I'll obviously be able to shoot by the post office. But nonetheless, we'll get to that out there, no problem. So. Let's see. So let's see if anybody else squeezed in here. All right, Ray, be free. I'm Canadian. Yeah, you are. Not that that's a problem, but that's why he likes the cold stuff, because it's always cold up there. It's not always cold up there. It's kind of a lie. But anyway, all right. So just because you decided on pussies there, CRTC flying, that doesn't mean that we're going to escape our duties of trying to be a beacon of truth, reaching out to all the men in the stream tonight, because it is No Shave November. As you can notice, I got a little scruffage going on. You know, I'm trying to leave this part, but this stuff I just lazy today. I just didn't say that. But anyway, but yeah, so just try to leave us something. It's a little bit something to testicular cancer awareness, things like that. So it's important as being a male, as far as you can tell, being a male in this community, it's important that I do what I can to make sure that you know the things you need to know about your nuts. So, that being the case, what do you say we get into some Dave yourself knowing your nuts? Here we go. That's right. There it is. There's the actual card. That is right. I made a card for Know Your Nuts November. That's how dedicated I am to getting this information out. And that being the case, if you happen to have a crayon, pen, pencil, something, lipstick, you want to go ahead and jot these down. Here is some ways to identify whether or not your nuts are what they are. And first, we have the hex nut, which is a six-sided nut, also referred to as a finished hex nut. Then we have the heavy hex nut, which some of you guys might be familiar with. It's a heavier patterned version of the standard hex nut. And then we have the nylon insert jam lock. Ooh, oh man, some of these are spicy. Nylon nut with a reduced height. Hello, not that height matters. And then we have, of course, the wing nut, which, of course, you see every Sunday when you watch this show on the Dave Yourself channel. The wing nut is a nut with wings for hand tightening. So there you go. That's another way for you to identify and know your nuts here in November. And why? Why would I do that? It's because I care. You're welcome. So there you go. We're talking about pussies and nuts tonight, folks, and you've got a pretty good idea on what that entails now. So if you do have kids and you're like, oh, you kids can come back in now. He was just effing around. It's fine. You might actually need to know some of this stuff. Then go ahead and tell them to come back in. But I was trying to put the warning label on there to get views, baby, views. Not that it matters. I don't monetize, so it doesn't matter. It's all for your entertainment. A little bit of my entertainment, you know, that's kind of thing. Hey, Bingo Logo, what are you still doing there? Get out of there. There we go. Thank you. All right, so what else we got going on here? Let's jump into that Chickadee chat and see if you guys learned anything about that. There we go. Hey, Chickadee chat. All right, so did you guys learn something there? Hopefully you did. Picked up a B-24 for Veterans Day, Paul McNeil says. Hello. Good to hear that, Paul. Be looking for some that. Paul apparently is currently still on his buy everything I can possibly see tour. So, Paul, we will be looking for a hanger video once you get everything sorted, because it's probably gonna be like a 37-minute video, even if you walk fast. Oh, but good to hear, sir. I don't have any bombers in my hangar, but by goodness, I certainly do want some. Ray EMI served 20 years Canadian Armed Forces. Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you so much for that. Wingnut equals DIY. Ray, you're not wrong about that. Just pick my bingo before 7. Oh, so that's what, in 20 minutes or so? Is that what that is, Barry? Depending on where you are? And that's the case, Barry, then we're doing some more bingo because I pushed the button to make the fart machine go off. Yes, I can manually control it, but I usually like it to do its own thing. But tonight it's been pretty silent. I don't know what's going on, but that's all right. We're going to fix it. And we're going to fix it for Barry Campbell right now because, between him and everybody else is looking to win tonight. Well, by goodness, let's see if we can do that. So let's get back into that bingo list. Here it is right there. Take 2. And here's that bingo list, and here it is right there. There it is, finally. All right, so you can see we still have a blank spot per letter, and we've got all the new folks in there, and some spin agains, and some triple entries. Now, triple entries, just so you know, triple entries, double entries, anytime you see that, I kind of put some thought into that last time. Anybody that wins in bingo tonight, and I pull that, they get that many entries just because they won in bingo. So that's how that will work, which I'm sure all of you last week were probably like, Dave, should it work like, and through osmosis, I picked up your suggestions. So that's how we're doing it. So thank you. Thank you for that. All right. So back into the bingo here. Let's get we got a ball in the hopper. Nice try. No freeloaders on this train, buddy. Oh, I just broke the safety rubber. Holy smoke pants. Well, friends, it's No Shave November, and we're going without a rubber from here on out. It is what it is. These harmonica songs may be a lot shorter than you're used to, but here we go. Will it be Jason Campbell or Barry, or Jason or Barry Campbell? Jason Campbell or Barry Campbell? Well, there we go. All right, so that was a shorty. What do we got here? Come on now. We are looking at here I-24. I-24 happens to be a Keith Christie. Keith Christie. All right, well, let's jump to that chickadee chat cam. See if we got Keith Christie gonna pop up in here, unless he's already in here. Freddie the Frog's giving him 1 minute to make it happen. Let's jump in here and see what we got. Keith, 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 Keith. I don't have a smoke machine in case you do win. However, I'll do a fun dance. How's that? I mean, yeah, you're not a very good dancer, Dave. I didn't say it would be a good dance. I said it would be a fun dance. There's a difference. If you look at me like, wow, that guy's having fun, then that's a fun dance. If you look at me like, oh, that I might need to go to the hospital, that still could be a fun dance. All right, Keith, Keith, he was here earlier. Oh, Lori, come on, this is why you need to stick around. 10 seconds, Keith, 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 Keith. Oh, Keith, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, you certainly can't say we don't try on this channel, right? Right? That's what I thought. All right, so that's all right. No problem, because I have something to make us laugh, and that's our joke of the day, Funny Pussies, Part 2. What's his cat's expression? Ew.
These people use their cat to catch a bug.
Yes, girl.
Oh my
Oh my god, he's gonna get.
Cats are dicks right there. Ah, this is my favorite. Was that catnip? I'll take a whole
Oh my
handful of
god.
that. This is pretty funny too. Pew! Somebody say it was lunchtime? Yeah, I'm here on the couch. No, just chilling out. My
Oh,
little fort.
Hi, how
Hello.
you doing?
Delivery driver like, hello. Cat's like, hello. Oh, okay. It beats a pit bull jumping through the glass door. I'll take a cat that says hello any day. All right. Well, so far we're doing a pretty okay show. We are not dealing with any ramblings. And let's see if Jason or Barry will win. There's one way to find out. Look at that 8 ball still sitting on the damn crease. I tell you, this son of a bitch is cursed. Anyway, all right. Here we go. 8 ball, magic 8 ball. Will Barry or Jason win tonight? And bingo. Or will anybody else win? Yes, definitely. Well, clearly somebody's going to win tonight. Bingo. So let's maybe find out who that's going to be here shortly. But anyway, so let's get into that. Oh, ooh. All right. So I have two options for you. We can either do mail call, where I got something in the mail, or we can show the next video. I have a video of a little flying I did at Bigfoot. So you in the audience, tell me what you want to see because it's that kind of channel. We're going to give you options. We're going to see what you say. And while you're doing that, we're going to go ahead and this list here too. So this is the official list so far with the folks that are currently in the big draw. Oh, you know what? I haven't even talked about the big draw this night. Let's talk about that as well as some other things. But anyway, so where is the Where's the one that I have, which is the prizes? One of these. It's one of these. Hang on, I'll find it. There it is. All right, so here's the prizes. Oh, boom! There you go. So this is the big prize giveaway for the end of the year. So these folks here, as well as everybody that's a member of the Dave It Yourself Galaxy, will get an entry into the raffle to win both of these prizes. Now, both of these prizes are contingent, however. Currently, right now, I'm gonna go and hit the old YouTube studio and see what we got. We're at 1653 subs. Okay. If we can get to 1,700 subs, which is we're 5 more than we were last week, so that's one a day. Not bad. That's pretty much what we're looking for there. But anyway, we have 53, so 47 subs left. If we can hit 1,700 subs by December 31st, both of these planes will go to the big winner. If we're unable to hit 1,700 subs at the end of the year, at December 31st, one of these planes will go to the big winner. So, how do you make sure that we get both of these planes to the big winner? You either this is pretty much the way you do it. You win in bingo, get your name on the list with multiple entries. You become a member of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, and then being part and getting yourself an entry that way. You can also see, which I may not have that on this particular one, but I'll put it back on the main screen, where I'm now introducing where you might be able to buy entries. If you'd like to donate $1 to the Dave Yourself PayPal, that would give you 2 entries, and all of the money earned in that PayPal goes straight back to these types of prizes. It doesn't go to my power bill, gas bill. I don't buy food with it. It goes straight back to gifts like this for folks like you. So that's exactly what that's about. So we can do that. And then also, if you get somebody to subscribe, like last week during the show, we had Smoky Mountain Travis. He had somebody subscribe, and he earned himself 2 entries. So if you can get somebody to subscribe, comment on any of my videos, or even during the stream if you haven't do like Travis did last week, and then you earn yourself 2 entries for that one subscription. So there's a lot of ways to enter and get entries. Free ones, if you want to pay for them, we got all kinds of options. All right. And again, if you do pay for it, just know that money's coming back to you guys for the next prize, which will probably be at 800. Who knows? At 2,000, I can tell you we're certainly giving away huge prize. So if the PayPal is pretty thick and chunky, well, that's good. Might be a super huge prize. So we'll see. But anyway, it's all up to you. No obligation. I got free options. I got pay options. I try to do everything I can to make sure that you have a way to contribute and to be a part of this list, this handwritten list. That's all it takes. It doesn't take special graphics like this stuff. It only takes a handwritten list to find a winner. So that's how we're going to do there. So that's what we're talking about there. All right, so let's jump into the chickadee chat. See what you guys are thinking about that. There we go. All right, so flying at Bigfoot, flying at Bigfoot. All right, video. Ray says video. Let me scroll up a little bit here. I did say if you guys wanted to see unboxing or video. Dave, it's CRTC for N32. You transposed letters. What? What? What are you talking about? Did I get your name spelled wrong? Is that what I did? Because I still think N32 is still you, right? Yeah. So did I just get the spelling wrong? And if I got the spelling wrong, it's totally fine. But you're still at that number that you asked for. So it's affectionate. It's endearing that I misspelled your name, I guess. Think of it that way. You still know it's you. Not like you're gonna win it. I'll be like, hey, Ray Imai, congratulations. Or hey, Jeff Laurel. If it's you, you know it's you. So it's fine. But I'll fix that next show. Don't worry, because I have a little OCD and that will bother me. Back to the chat. All right, there we go. All right, so transpose letter CTRC. I'm going to go ahead and fix that right now because, again, little OCD here. Need to go ahead and write that down. So, and I'm going to fix the sheet I used last week, which is the back sheet here. All right, so you're saying that it should be CTRC. Oh, there we go. Yeah, CTRC. Flying 2011. Okay, CRTC. That's what I put. I'm stupid. Anyway, you know it's you. All right. Anyway, how many other channels actually put your name on something? There you go. All right. So don't have a spare more grandkids, Miss Betty. No grandkids for her yet. Soon, maybe. Hopefully not too soon. I'm still not a granddad yet. However, my ex-wife is. But anyway, I will be soon enough as well. But anyway, so let's jump back into that. So let's jump into this video. I talked about the dance like a drone in a tree. Let's see. So flying at Bigfoot. Okay, all right. I see a couple answers for flying at Bigfoot. Well, the masses have spoken, both of you. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. Let me go ahead and jump into the second video here. Here's a little fun video of me flying at Bigfoot. I think this was Monday morning, maybe Sunday morning. Probably, I don't know. I think it was Sunday morning. But anyway, here's that video. It's the Cessna 150.
All right, let's do a little flight here. Oh. All right, just making sure. My landing gear might be leaning a little bit there. All right, we really ain't got any wind, so let's just bring it over here and see what we got. No wind. See what we got. There we go. Nice takeoff. All right. Got some more people coming in. I am flying lanyard free here because although I didn't film it, it's still a little, looks like it's still a little tail heavy-ish. I got a 5,000 in there. Probably can't see it too well, so let me bring them on down. Bring them in under that sun. That sun's starting to break through those clouds right as I'm going under. Ain't that a son of a gun? All right, let's bring them on by. We're gonna do a little, low pass here. Let me try out these flaps. Coming in kind of hot here. There we go. Yep, I'm playing with that safety. Playing with that safe just a bit. Bring them on down again. All right, let's go out that way and we'll bring him in for a little touch and go. My first flight of the day, and of course I'm flying a big boy. Got a couple of the switches that are reversed. I can't get them to, the flap switch is reversed. If I put it the right way, flaps don't work. If I reverse it, they work. So that's reversed. I think the safe switch is reversed. Okay, we're gonna drop some flaps here. Lady gear, what are you doing? There we go. All right, let's keep him out of that sun. Yeah, so I used to have their flaps on switch F. I don't know why. Oh, that's because switch D, I broke switch D. That's right. Dropped the controller one time, broke the switch D, which is why I have a long switch on here now, because I sent it to Horizon or Spectrum and they sent it back with a long switch on it. I guess to make it easier to break next time. I don't know why, but anyway. All right, let's try these flaps again. I'm throttle off here. Nice. Flaps off. Stay out away from that sun. All right. Throttle off. Kind of doing a little Kaleido-rooski over there. Just do kind of a flat turn with some rudder. Flaps on. We got some mowing going, so we'll probably discontinue the flying for now. One wheel landing. That's Super Scott on the mower. Scott in action. I guess he's gonna go out there and chop up a bunch of stuff. All right, well, she's hovering pretty good. This is throttle off, if you can see him out there. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. But he seems to be floating pretty good. Try to do a little touch and go here without flaps. Let me zoom back out a little bit here. Got a guy rolling up mat over here. Tell me if anybody has a better idea on how to roll up mat. I do. All right, here we go. There we go. Nice. All right, now we'll bring one in from that side. Seeing how the sun's getting a little higher here. Try to keep them low. Bring them back around this.
Spackies!
Oh,
Spackies!
that was a little
Spackies!
bouncy.
Spackies! Dang it.
Into the grass. Ah, Scott just ran over a firework and it popped. Oh, hilarious. Look at all this stuff just being slung out. Oh my gosh.
There you go. There's a little flight video of me at Birmingham. I think it was Sunday morning, probably is what that was. The field, the runway was littered after that fireworks display that I put out there. And you may have seen the video I did. I did a drone video where the drone doesn't record sound, so I had my phone recording while I was doing the drone video, and was able to get some decent video with that. But from that 20-minute or however long that fireworks display was, literally the best fireworks display I've seen in forever. But anyway, at a small RC park, what? How does that make sense? It does. But anyway, so nonetheless, the runway was littered. So Scott ran over one that wasn't quite finished popping out, and he exploded it when running over the lawnmower. But again, that's what they do there. Terry gets out there and blows off the runway. Scott gets out there and mows the thing. He runs the thing. I mean, why? If I was Scott, just for a little bit of hubris, just a little bit, I'd wear a cape all day long because Scott's amazing. I mean, the energy he puts into that event, what he has done for that field from when he took it over as the president to where it is now. I mean, that's Elon Musk territory of advancement. It's amazing. So kudos to Scott Settle for everything he's done out there. Everybody out there, Terry, everybody that's out there that runs that area and helps keeps it going and run it, including all the way down to Garrett and Luke and just I mean everybody that's out there just does such a great job. It's just such a great event and all the folks that show up. So if you can make it to Bigfoot, trust me, if you need to start saving up a little money now, $50 a week from each paycheck, just put it aside, little kitty or whatever, so that you make it to Bigfoot. Trust me, you will not regret it. Ever. Ever. While Scott's in charge, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's just my little soapbox. Let me go and get off that now. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into some more of this. And you know what? Fart machine. Producer. The fart machine number 2 with the boom box blaster, not working great tonight. But I can make it work because it's time for us to do some more bingo. There it is. I'm pretty close that time. Pretty close. Pretty close. You got to give me credit for being pretty close. All right, let's get back to that bingo list so you can see it one last time. I know you've seen it. You're bored with it. That's okay. And I should have taken a left at Albuquerque because we're actually going to jump into 8-ball. Will we have a winner? 8-ball, hit me up. Come on. Quick spin. What do you got? How are you floating at an angle? What are you doing? Outlook, not so good. Oh, 8-ball. You son of a bitch. We're going to prove you wrong, 8-ball. Here we go, because we're going more bingo cam here. And again, we're doing this, unsafe stuff. No rubber involved. So it's going to happen real quick. Here we go. Let's be entertained by this micro harmonica while we can. And that's that. There we go. Without a rubber, things happen way faster. There you go, kids. In case you are watching, there's a little tip for you. Anyway, so we're rubber. Anyway, here we go. B13. B13? Wait a minute. B13? No. B13? Is that Jason Hansen? Hells yes, it was. I never win. Well, you're going to get yourself a minute to prove that you did there, brother. Because booyah! It looks like B13 got in fact called tonight. Miracles do happen on the Dave Yourself channel every single Sunday. I don't know why you doubt that they do. Jason Hansen, B13, by God, you still better be in this stream. I swear to God, if you've left, I'll be so pissed. He said B13 at 801, so he didn't just say B13 didn't walk away, did he? Hell yeah, he's that. All right, Jason, I don't have the smoke machine, but Fun dance for you, baby. Fun dance. Woo-hoo! 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 Yeah! Jason Hansen, congratulations. Sorry for no smoke machine, but you got that instead. Consolation prize, if you will. Congratulations, Jason Hansen. Where dreams come true, my friends, where dreams come true. The Dave Yourself channel. Do not ever doubt that that is a fact. It was proved again tonight. Oh, you've got to spread the word. You've got to spread the word about this channel. I'm telling you, if you haven't, it would help you tremendously when it comes to the big prize at the end of the year. And just so you know, these are prizes I already have. So I'm going to put them in a box, ship them to you, the whole deal. So this is my personal stock you're winning here. So good stuff. Sound keeps going in and out, maybe because I'm screaming too loud. Let me turn the volume down just a little bit to a more manageable level. Hopefully that will work. All right, Jason Hansen, here's how this works. You get it in bingo, you get a chance to either A, cash in that win, go ahead and get yourself something in the mail from me, or bank that win toward the big double prize at the end of the year. And in case you forgot what those prizes were already in the past 8 minutes since put up, it's these right here. Right here. You could win either and or both of these plates at the end of the year. So you let me know what you want to do. Do you want to bank your win so I can put your name on the list? Or would you like something from me in the mail? You got your options. So there you go. You tell me. Bank it, Dave. He says, bank it. That means Jason Hansen goes on this list. Jason Hansen. Let's make sure I spell it properly, because most of you do. One, there we go. Jason Hansen right there. Booyah, right at the bottom. There we go. There, Jason Hansen. You're on the list, my man. Hey, Jason, guess what? You know how many entries it takes to win? Just the one. Just so you know. It only takes one. So you could win, my friend. You could win. Now, Jason, now that you're actually in this run with some of these other folks, I got Smoky Mountain, I got Jeff in Lower Alabama, I got Ray Emai, Randy Butterfield, Crystal Hamlin, Michael Reitza, and Jason Hansen. Those are the only folks currently in this particular entry. So, again, I've given you options on the ways to get into this entry, whether you win bingo or not, or wait for bingo to win. You got options. I have given you options this week. It's all about trying to get these prizes to you, as well as maybe hit 1,700 subs in the process. I get it. It's requiring a lot of effort from you. More effort than you probably give to any other channels. I get it. But if you think about it. How much money did you put into being a part of the show tonight? And how much entertainment did you get out of the show tonight based on how much money you put in? I think it's a win for you. I'm not great at math, and I could try to do that if I carry the one and then the damn zero. And nope, I'm not even going to mess with that. What I want you to do is just know that you can win. Everybody in this channel is a winner. And again, we're at 20 viewers, 15 likes. We're 5 likes off from the peak viewers, 5 views. And if we can get 20 views, 20 concurrent viewers, 20 likes, everybody in the stream wins. I will mail every one of you something. I know it sounds ridiculous, and it is. Trust me. But if it happens, and it has happened before, as I've said many, many times, I'll do it again. Only because where else are you going to go to get that? Nowhere. 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 Every channel has great things about it. This particular channel is the one you just might win stuff for no reason. There you go. Just for hanging out. Just for hanging out, which is what you already do anyway. Zero effort, zero extra effort, zero. So it's all about entertainment, but it is something for you to enjoy. I see the word Hamilton here. Does that mean Hamilton's hangers in here? Oh, what's what? What's up, Jay? How you doing, pal? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hope Ashley and the kids are doing well. Glad to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. JCB is also in the house. What's up, JCB? In case I didn't say hello to you earlier, is there anybody else that snuck in here I wasn't checking out? Yeah, Hamilton was up here a while. Yeah, look at that. All right, I don't think anybody else snuck in on me though. But we are at 19 viewers, 15 likes. So again, it's fine if the viewers peak off. It's fine. I can have one viewer as long as the concurrent or the peak viewers matches the likes. If I'm down to one viewer at the end of the show, but still those two numbers match, everybody that was in the show, even if for only for a second, but they gave a thumbs up, now they are eligible to win. I know. It doesn't make any sense on paper when you do the math, but when you hit the equal sign, it's like, yep, that's the answer. So, that's how we do it here. All right, so there you go. All right, so let's jump back into some of this stuff. So we already watched that video, so thank you so much for sitting through that. I have one more of those for next week. Uh, but while we're at it, hey, let me take a look and see what my camo cup looks like. Damn it, it looks like a camo cup on the green screen. Really? Aw, this isn't very good camo. All right, we could play a game of guess the drink for entries into the stream. As a matter of fact, if you can guess this drink, 5 entries into the raffle. If you can guess this drink, and I'll show it to you. If you can guess this drink. Also, for an extra entry into the raffle, I mentioned this earlier, a little bit of a callback. Reeling that one back in. But anyway, what is my favorite football team that lost today? So there you go. You got two options. 5 entries to figure out what's in this cup. One extra entry. What's my favorite football team that lost today? You got 16 options to choose from there. So there you go. You got a 1 in 16 chance to get that one. All right, let's jump into that chickadee chat and seeing what you're thinking about that. Please tell me that's the chat screen. Oh, it is. Good. You never know with me. Could be a gremlin. Who knows? All right, so let's jump into this a little bit here. Let's scroll up just a little bit here, see what we've got. Nice ass field. Nice Hamilton. Thanks, Che. Appreciate that. A bunch of hundreds up in there. You are allowed to follow Che's example by just thrusting out hundreds on the show in the stream. Feel free. It's okay. I'm not going to stop you. It's fine. They're free. You can keep hitting them till your finger gets numb. I will not hate that. So thanks to Jay for that. Thank you so much. And then who else we got here? Jay, saying hello to him. My mom's in the house. Nice flying, mom says. That's because mom's not an RC pilot. Everybody that is an RC pilot realizes that landing sucked. But it's fine. It was still entertaining, and I was able to put it back in the van without any busted damage. So there you go. I was able to fly it again. So hey, any landing that you can walk away from is a good landing, right? Without carrying a bag of pieces. Yeah. So Jason Hansen saying hello to everyone, being the big winner that he is. And then again, in case you missed that, Jason Hansen complained, B13 hasn't been picked in bingo in forever. And again, legitimate complaint. Legitimate. But he mentioned that. I talked about it on the channel. Guess who won tonight? Jason Hansen did. Do you think I rigged this bingo ball? You see the balls spinning in there. They're not magnets. I don't get a chance to pick which one falls out. It's the magic of the channel. It's the magic of the channel. Holy smokes, where did that ball come from? There's a ball on the table right here. Where the hell did that come from? Wait a second. Hang on. We have shenanigans going on here. There's a ball by my mouse. I haven't touched the. Okay, fine. All right, bingo cam. Let's go to the bingo cam real quick because I need to roll this ball over here. And I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to roll it with my fingers. So you can see that I'm not kidding, that there was actually a ball there on the table. No, it's not one of the ones we called. All right, so this one is a free ball. Hey, it's no Shave November. Let's talk about balls. And this one's a free ball. So there you go. Let's see what this number is. You know what? Since you can't see it yet, little harmonica, and I can make this one last as long as I want. Get ready for a 7-minute serenata. Or a 7-second serenata. Come on now. Here we go. First number. What is it? It is G57. G57 is the one that snuck out on the table. You little sneaker. Just, I didn't spin you. You're just out on the table. Okay, way to jump out of the cage. G57 is you. It is EQRC. What? Now, that's a good one. Eric. Eric Quinn, where are you, sir? You have 1 minute, according to Freddie the Frog, to jump in here and get your prize, brother. Get your prize. Get your name on the list. Get some stickers in the mail. Get something out of the bingo bucket. I can never tell, but oh, it's up to you. 'Cause bingo said it's you. It's time to claim your prize. If you believe it, I did not write that at all earlier. That just came up on the spot. Yeah, Dave, we get it. It sucked. Dang it. That was pretty good. It didn't. It wasn't at all. At all. Matter of fact, a few of us are puking in the bag right now. I aim so high and hit so low. EQRC, where are you? Oh, Freddie says you're not here. Gosh, dang it. That's all right. That is all right. Don't worry about that because I have something to ease the pain, to make the loss feel a little bit sweeter because we still get something out of it. And what is it that we get out of it? Well, it is similar. A joke of the day, funny pussies. That's right. And here's those.
Dave, are you hungry? Say yeah!
She came home after petting a cat that her cat absolutely hates.
Mom! Mom!
This is Aries, who is a cat that was born with hyperextended rear legs. He isn't in any pain and is pretty much a normal cat in every other way.
Are you gonna pray or someone else is gonna pray?
This, you can do it. You can do it, Snowball. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Who also thought Snowball could do it? Not me. Not me. I got a feeling Snowball wasn't going to make that 1 foot jump. Wasn't going to make it. And Snowball's on the ground. There we go. Oh, some more of those funny pussies. There we go. I told you this is not a kid-friendly show. Or is it? You decide. You know, do I ever do anything super crass? I mean, not really. So even if I'm like, hey, I'm going to say the F word tonight, chances are that word's going to be fun, fudge, something like that. Friend, free, mostly free, because that's pretty much what the show's about. You winning stuff for free. So even in that case, you'd be like, nah, he's not going to say the F word tonight. And you're probably right. So easy to talk. So easy to call, let me tell you. All right, so speaking of have I have a habit, and I told you, and so easy to call. So easy to call means you can be a part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. That's right. The Dave Yourself Galaxy is a real thing. It is a social media experiment that I have put on upon myself. I do not sell your information, and the only information you give me is your phone number because you're sending your phone number to my phone number, and I send you stuff behind the scenes. As a matter of fact, Paul McNeil just got himself inaugurated into the Dave Yourself Galaxy, and people are already blowing up. And if you're part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, with that announcement of Paul McNeil being a part of the members now, you also saw a super deep cut of my comedy album cover. That's right. That's right. I said it. I said it out loud. I said it out to the internet. My comedy album cover, that's right, was just revealed to about 15 people on this planet. Those people are super like, what? No, really? Yeah, yeah. So again, if you want to be a part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, you can. You just send me your phone number to this email address. Unless you already have my phone number, then you just send me a text, of course. And then it comes to my phone, which is why it's called the Dave Yourself Galaxy. Hey, Biscuit, come here, buddy. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me get you. We're doing cat jokes tonight. Look, it's Biscuit. We got ourselves a guest star. It's Biscuit. Hang on, hang on. I know you're uncomfortable. Let me grab you like this. All right, here we go. Main screen. Biscuit. Hey, Biscuit. Say hi, everybody. Everybody. He's super shy. Say hi. Yeah. Did you see us doing cat videos earlier? Did you like that? Oh, I don't know. You take that as a yes. You take that as a no. You take that as however you want. I see my pool noodle for my knees is falling off on the bottom of the pool table here. So let me put my pool noodle bacon back in place there so my knees do not get destroyed. All right. Well, speaking of biscuits showing up, I mean, that was pretty fun. Little guest star, little furry guest star. That's good stuff. And because of that, because of you, Biscuit, I'm throwing out some more jokes of the day, funny pussies version. So, Biscuit, here you go. Here's some more jokes for you.
This cat seems to have adopted this monkey.
Huh? I can't find my screwdrivers anywhere. Like, where did they go?
This poor cat had an existential crisis.
Why are you doing this?
I love this. Watch this cat's face. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. Big cat moves right there.
He was trying to force his cat to love him.
Over here. It's not that serious.
Have one. You can have one bite. It's pistachio ice cream.
Whether you're a cat or a dog or a human, getting ice cream stuck on your tooth sucks. So just so you know, that affects cats the same way. He's like, whoa, that sucks. Brain freeze through the tooth. That sucks. Oh, some more of those funny pussies tonight. I'm glad you're liking that. And let's jump into the Chickadee chat, see what you are thinking about that. Zoop, Chickadee chat. There we go. Hey, what is this? Chat disconnected. Please wait. What? Successfully reconnected. What? Wait a second. What's going on here? Are we dealing with? Oh, are we dealing with gremlins? Gremlins. Hopefully not. Damn it. But let's jump back in Chickadee chat. See what you think about that. I've even got the line plugged in. I'm not even running on Wi-Fi. I like literally have a 150-foot cord from the studio here to my Wi-Fi router plugged in. Hard line. Yeah, 150 feet, but still hard line. Come on. Oh, that WWE takedown. I know, right? Hey, Aerospace Matt's in the house. How you doing, pal? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that cat, who thought that cat was just that dog down like that? I mean, what? That dog had no idea what was about to happen. And then wham! Right on the end. Right the linoleum. Bam! Oh man, cats are funny. Biscuit was funny too. I had to let him out during that video series, and he shed all over me. But it's starting to get to be that time of year again. He's been hanging out outside. He's been loving living outside during the summer, chasing raccoons, squirrels, all that kind of fun stuff. But now it's starting to get a little wet, a little cold. He's like, you know what? Maybe I want to come hang out inside some more. Okay, yeah, I get it. So anyway, so we're starting to transition back into that again. It's fine. So get ready for me to be woken up at around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for the cat to go out until I can figure out a way to let the cat out without me having to get out of bed to do it. Because I don't have a litter box. I'm not getting a litter box because it's an outdoor cat. And he doesn't, I don't think he would use the litter box anyway. He'd probably be like, just drop a load right next to the litter box. So I don't think it's going to happen. But anyway, so we'll see what about that. Yeah, I was working on the flying wing with my friend here now. Nice. All right. Well, Matt, hey, Aerospace Matt, you're their friend right now, aren't you? Is your friend subscribed to the Dave Yourself channel? Because you can get yourself on this list. And if you get him subscribed right now and comment in the chat, you get yourself two. You get yourself two right now, buddy. So anyway, because we're also all by getting to 1,700. Why are we trying to get to 1,700? Because we want to give away both of these right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's right. You want to reenact some World War I battles? By God, the David Yourself channel will let you do that. However, you got to help me get to 1,700 subs. If not, then you only get one of these, and you got to wait to win the next thing to win the other one, perhaps. Or you win one, and then you say, hey, Dave, let me just put in some money toward the other one. You just send me both. That's also an option. But if you want to win them both free of charge and they just show up at your door, help me get to 1,700 subs. And then both of these are in play. Until then, only one of these is in play. Your choice. So that's what we've got going on. Yep, more prizes from the Dave Yourself channel. All right, so let's get back into this main show cam here. We're about 8:22 here, so it's about that time to start rolling into knife review. Not really, but with this knife, I shall unleash something new, and it's in this box. Because it is time for us to do a mail call. That's right, mail call. We got ourselves something to mail. I already took my label off of it, so it's just a box. You can guess right now in the chat for 4 entries into the huge bonus prize at the end of the year. What is in this box? Oh, we're super excited about what's in the box. Let's go ahead and jump in that chickadee chat, see who wants 4 entries because they are the all knowing, the omnipotent. They know, they can see beyond the brown paper wrapper, and they know what I have in the box. And because of that, they're going to earn themselves 4 entries into the big prize at the end of the year. Let's see what we have in there. So I'm giving all kinds of options tonight. Do you have iced tea in your cup? That's one of the questions in my camouflage cup. I know you can't see it. You probably see this straw floating here. No, this camouflage cup is totally easy to see. But anyway, is it tea in here? No, it is not. But what I do have in here is a beverage that I have had multiple times on the show. So there's a hint for that. Hint number 2, non-alcoholic. There you go. And that is for 2 entries. T-shirt, drone, micro quad, packaging, air, cardboard, and tape. Paper tape's a great guess. Drone goggles, the XKP51. Keith Christie says. None of those are correct so far. All right, so we will give it another minute. See what happens. You know what? I'm gonna let Freddie jump in here on this one. Let's go ahead and let Freddie jump in here on this one, and we're gonna go ahead and shut off all quizzes right now after 1 minute. Now, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on, Freddie. Let's give the people a little more room. Let's give them 2 minutes, Freddie. Let's give them 2 minutes. All right, so 2 minute blitz. Here we go. Fill the chat right now. One of the options is what's in my cup? 2 options of entry. What's in the paper box right here? 4 entries into the big prize. And then the other one was what is my team, my favorite NFL team that lost today? And that is for 1 entry. And here we go. You have yourself a $1.36 to do it. Go and throw them in there. Let's go jump in here. So we have Aerospace Matt says agua, not bad, pretty good, pretty not bad. Diet, not correct, but not bad. But close. Diet, Mountain Dew. Nope, none of that. Okay, vodka, Mountain Dew. Nope. The Dave mixed drink. We need to come up with whatever that's supposed to be, Travis. We can slap some Dave Yourself stickers on those balls and just sell them right out, brother. You hit me up, in the Dave Yourself Galaxy. Tell me what you think that drink should be. Let's make that mofo. All right. And I'll put your name on it too. Hell yeah. Of course. Duh. I wish I were drinking Mountain Dew right now. No doubt. Washington Redskins. Aerospace Matt says Washington Redskins. He gets himself an entry because he is correct. That is my favorite team, which happened to lose today. So congrats to Matt. We're going to go through ahead and mount this list for one good entry there. Good for you. Oh, Randy B jumped in right afterwards. Oh, look at those guys jumping in. Oh, Lori sells coffee. No, negative. No coffee in that cup. Not right now. That's a morning drink. I can tell you right now, coffee is a morning beverage for me only. I don't do iced coffees. I don't do any other coffees. I do regular, just hot coffee. Little creamer. That's it. No sugar, no nothing. Just a little sweet creamer. Blah, blah, blah. And we're done. All right, so you got yourself 15 seconds before I throw that bars of stars up in there. Said commanders just scroll up. Oh, you did indeed. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Michael Wrights is saying he said commanders first, maybe. Let's find out. He might have. You have to tell me what that timestamp is there, Michael. Oh, we're out of that. All right. So I'm going to go hit my bars of stars. We're done with all that. Bloop, there's my bars of stars. All right. And right. There you go. Yep. Wrights did say commander. So in that particular case, Wrights, you were right. However, I also called Aero Scout Matt. That's my favorite thing to call him. It's Aerospace Matt. But, you know, he won my Aero Scout that time. And then wrecked it while I was there in person. Wrecked it right in front of me. What the hell? Totally kidding. One of the best videos I've ever made. All right, so Aerospace Matt gets on the list for that one, and then Michael Wrights is already on the list. He had 4. We're going to go ahead and cross that out, make him 5. There you go. Because when it's my fault for naming something wrong, yeah, you both still win. Again, that's what we do on this channel. We give you the most opportunities to win ever on any RC channel ever. Do we do any of the RC things? Not really. Not really. I mean, I showed you an RC video, so yeah, sort of. But you're not here for that. There are plenty of better channels to watch good RC stuff. Jeff and Laura Alabama does a great show. Monty Aviator does a great show. Smoky Mountain does great stuff. I mean, plenty of better channels than mine. But on Sunday, when you just want just to let your hair down and just, you know, maybe throw a drink or two back and watch somebody that has some mild learning disabilities entertain you for 2 hours, this is where you come, baby. Yeah, you know. I don't ever try to be anything other. It's all about entertaining you. And again, I don't have any monetization on my channel. I don't care about how much people pay unless it's something you want to pay for, which eventually just comes right back to you anyway. So, you know, I'll never monetize my channel so that I can earn rent or milk money or, you know, I don't care about it. No, I got a job. Until I'm not working anymore, then maybe I'll turn on monetization. But at that point, I think my channel will be a little bit more Smoky Mountain level than currently David's still channel. But right now, I can just give free stuff away to you guys, and you love it. I got a small group of folks that love the channel. Hey, and guess what? You're the ones that usually win. So there you go. That's how that works. All right. So the XP51. Let's see. So anybody get iced tea? No. I already got my bars of stars, and here's the Redskins. All right. There's my bar of stars. All right. So lemonade, moonshine. All right. So just so you know, mother's milk. No, it's not mother's milk. All right. So just in my cup. Again, you're pretty close with the agua thing, and I don't want to pour it out, but agua, but I put a little bit of that squirt stuff in it that I get from Kroger, you know, the flavored squirt like Mio or whatever, but it's the Kroger brand. This flavor is guava. Maybe worth making a note of because maybe, not saying it will be, not saying it won't be. Am I saying it won't be? No. Might be the question for next week's show. Guava. All right, so there you go. Moonshine, no. But my goodness, Paul, that would be fun. But Paul, I would only do a moonshine episode if you were on the channel with me and we were doing it together. Yeah. That would be a great episode, though. Get a bunch of us together and just take shots based on whatever the chat says and then see who falls off the chair first. Oh, man, that'd be great. But that's not this particular episode. But what is this particular episode is let's get in the box. Nobody gets this, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and tell you what's in the box anyway. Because it's that time of day. As a matter of fact, if CVO Hobo happens to be still in the chat, he might really appreciate this one. Because when I was at Bigfoot, I was sitting next to CVO Hobo and his lovely wife, Crystal, again. And I was showing him some of my toys. And in doing so, he was so impressed with some of those toys, he bought some toys right then and there. Well, these are similar types of toys. So here we go. I got it cut open here. So let's get it out. Let's see what we got. Let's try to get it in the camera here. Here we go. All right. There we go. Oh, it's upside down apparently. All right. Here we go. Upside down. Here we go. And Wataka, the C-186E Air RC Era helicopter, which is also a member of the Coolbank family, which I did not know, but the Coolbank family. And if you've seen the Coolbank, you'll know that this particular plane that I have right here, this is a Coolbank plane. And I love this plane right here. So there you go. This is also a Coolbank product. So let's take a look and see what we got here. This is the C-186. Another one of these RC era helicopters comes with the controller of the entire deal. I am very excited. I have no idea if this has stabilization on it or anything like that. It was a ridiculous price on eBay. And the crazy thing is the guy lives in Flowery Branch, which is like literally 6 miles up the road. But for them to ship it to me, they had to ship it to down past down past Atlanta to the USPS facility, just so they can drive it back up to me here. Maybe that's why the USPS is losing money. Anyway, so let's get into this. Now I don't know. Again, it was when I ordered it was just this. I think it was just this front package, and that's all really it said. It doesn't say anything about any options or anything like here in the banner or something like that. So, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it together because I'm very excited. We got it slipped out here. Let's go ahead and take a look. I can tell you that these little RC era helicopters have been fantastic. The other one I have is a 2-blade prop. This is going to be a 4-blade prop. There we go. Nice little, I can see, well, I don't see any batteries in there. Do you see any batteries in here? I don't see any batteries in there. All right, so, maybe that's why it was such a great deal. All right, let's find out. Hopefully there's at least one battery in here somewhere. Ah, there's still a battery inside the helicopter itself. Thank goodness. All right, but I can tell you that these are not the same batteries that are in the other helicopter. So that kind of sucks. Oh, and it does turn on. There we go. You got the little blinking light in the front. And then you got one on the very tip of the tail there, you can see. This is a 4-blade prop, so very exciting. Got some nice little gold accents there on the mufflers and pipes and stuff there. C-186 Pro. Looking at the bottom, I don't see anything with regards to any stabilization or any type of height hold or anything like that. Just the QC Pass sticker. Let me go ahead and take that off, make sure there's no camera under there. I doubt they would put it in there, but... Oh, wait a minute. There is something under there. There is a hole under there. I'll be damned. I don't know that that has a camera in it. I'd imagine it probably does not. Let me just peep in that real quick. Get a little light up in there. No, I don't see anything in there. All right, so that's fine. And battery slides out. That's a pretty chunky battery we got there. About comparable to the other ones for the other drone. So snaps in there. So hopefully we'll get some videos of that coming out soon, depending on how well that flies. Maybe we'll slap the old Insta360 Go 1 on the side of that bad boy as well. Same controller that the other plane had. Now, since I bought this used, what are the chances it has batteries in it? Probably 0 to none, but let's just take a look. There. Maybe that's part of the reason why he sold it. He couldn't get the battery controller on. All right, let me use a little German engineering here. There we go. Give it the old pry open. Nope, no batteries. All right, so hopefully we'll look forward to some videos of that coming out here soon. In the box, I do have some spare props. Little helicopter rear prop, the blade, and the charger cord. So there you go. It's a 1-battery helicopter. Still has the 2 lights on it. We'll go ahead and take this battery out. Oh, this battery certainly isn't falling out anytime soon. I can tell you that. It's a tight fit on that one. All right, so fun. I'm very excited. These RC era helicopters, if you don't have any of these just yet, probably something worth looking into because, again, they are super fun to fly. I let Scott Settle fly it. I let Dave fly it. Like I said, Dave was buying helicopters. He bought 2 helicopters immediately after flying the one I showed him. So that's how much fun they are to fly. And I'm not supported by RC Air or anything like that. But I do like their products, and I've started to move slowly towards smaller things, especially with the whole 250 thing. Even though, I like to fly the Cessna 150 and all that kind of stuff as well. But it is also fun to fly smaller stuff, and I can fly it in more friendly environments. So we've got that coming up here soon. As a matter of fact, we've got new high school football stadium being built down the field, down the road here. Maybe I'll slap a camera on that, fly through there without them knowing. Who knows? Maybe. All right, so we'll see what happens going on there. So let's see if we jump in the chickadee chat. See what you thought about that. Has any of you flown any of these RC Aero helicopters yet? Because they are absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to lie to you. They are super fun. Now, this one not having any of the altitude hold or anything like that. Just the one battery, of course. I'll do a video on that, see how well that flies without any type of stabilization, as I guess you could technically call it, artificial stabilization, as well as how long that battery lasts. And then we'll get some videos with a camera on. So we'll see how that works. So look out for that coming up. And that video will hopefully be so great that Jeff will show it on his channel as well. So we'll see. You got to be pretty good to be on Jeff's channel, though. So we'll see. Hopefully. More info. They fly awesome. I just received mine. CVO said, "Oh, Dave just got his." Nice. Just talking about that. Nice. Dave, you need to show us which ones you got. I know you got yourself like one like I got, that little blue like news chopper type thing. And then I know you got a military type vehicle as well. I don't know if it was a C-138 or whatnot, but hopefully hopefully this one flies as great as the other one does, and hopefully next time we see each other we'll be flying all kinds of helicopters. That'd be great. That would be great. We can make some super great little videos, get some army men. Never mind. Just running outside the list here. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. We are talking about 838, so we're about oh, that's kind of a rumbler there. That I don't know if you heard that, but that was the fart machine. I'm gonna give the official force fart. There we go. You gotta like that force fart. And when we force fart, you know what that means? It means that must be doing some more bingo. Hey, I pointed the right direction this time. Great. All right, so let's jump into some more of that bingo. Here's that bingo list one more time for you. You can see those blank spots, see the doubles, the triple spins, all that kind of stuff. We talked about how the double entries and triple entries and all that stuff works, so get ready for that. Hopefully one of y'all will win. So far, Jason Hansen's won tonight. So even when he said, "Oh, I never win." So if you haven't won in bingo lately, it might be time to blow up that chat and say, "Oh, I never win," because tonight might be your night. Because the magic is all around us in this channel. All right, so until the magic hits somebody else here, let's go ahead and jump into this. And again, we're doing it without a rubber. Safety last on this show. Here we go. There we go. I know, my harmonica songs, just the way you like them. Short and sweet. 1 second, perfect. Here we go. This one is I-20. Who's I-20? Who could it be? I-20 is Smoky Mountain. There we go. Another one. Big boy. Smoky Mountain RC is being called to the winner line. Smoky Mountain RC, are you with the chickadee chat? Because Freddie has something to say about that. Give him a minute, Freddie. Come on, I-120. Look at Travis right here. Come on, I-120. Hey, Travis, what number did we just shout out? Was it I-120? Holy crap. Yes, sir. Holy crap indeed. I told you, you just got to call it out. Again, these are not magnetic balls. There's nothing special about this. It's the magic of the show. Again, feel free to watch other channels. Hopefully you enjoy that same magic. Probably won't, but if you do, fantastic. So Travis, congratulations to you. All right, no smoke machine, but good dance. Travis! All right, congratulations. I gotta get a new smoke machine. That dance sucks. But anyway, congratulations, Travis. Let's go and jump into that here. Uh, do you want me to bank it? Or, you do have 8. You could receive a prize in the mail, or you can bank it. It's up to you, my friend. Your choice it. Your choice is my choice, sir. Oh, Bankum, he said. Bankum, he said. Smoky Mountain goes from 8 to 9. There we go. Smoky Mountain has some good bank ups on the last prize we gave away as well. But again, only takes one to win. So there you go. Congratulations to Smoky Mountain there. Congratulations. All right, well, I think it's important that we're getting kind of close to the end here, but still have something to say about your nuts because it is No Shave November. You can tell I'm not shaved, and it's important that we remember to know your nuts November on the Dave Yourself channel because we care about you. We care about your nuts, probably because I'm a little nuts. Here we go. Know Your Nuts November is we have the nylon insert lock, which is a nut with a nylon insert to prevent backing off, also referred to as a nylock. Hello, slang word. Then we have the jam. Yeah, come on, jam. A hex nut with a reduced height. Boo, yeah, jiggity jam. Then we have the cap, which a lot of you are probably familiar with, which is a nut with a dome top over the end of the fastener. Or you have the acorn, which maybe I might be familiar with, which is more of an acorn nut, so that's your high crown type cap nut used for appearance. Oh, yeah, the old fancy acorn nut. And that is more Know Your Nuts November on the Dave It Yourself channel. And that's because I care. So it's all about bringing awareness in the month of November. And there you go. There's some more awareness from the Dave It Yourself channel. Good luck finding that on another channel. All right, so 843. Let's see how many bingos we got there. We got 5 bingos. One of them just fell out on the table, so that means we're still due for 2 more, which means it's time for more bingo. That's right, forced farts. And of course, we all know there are worries with forced farts because if you force a fart, it might not be a fart. So you want to be careful. But here at the Dave Yourself channel, we're always friendly with forced farts because we know that they are in fact going to be facts. You see what I did with those words there? Fart facts. You see, you get it. All right, anyway. All right, let's jump back into that bingo list. Here we go. One last quick look at that list. Let's jump back into that bingo cam. Bingo cam, still working. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Still rubber free. Oh, son of a dork pants. God dang it. Not part of the plan, but now it is. So there we go. We got ourselves a free spin, people. I'm going to do a harmonica before I spin the wheel because I know it's going to happen super fast. There we go. All right, so we've got ourselves 2. Wow. And this is technically 6 or 7 now at this point, but really this is only a 1 spin thing with 2 potential winners. So let's see what happens here. First one says it is a B-15. Who can be B-15? Michael Wrightson! Oh, and a big win there. Michael Wrightson with the chance to win $500 a week for life and bingo just earned himself $500 a week for life and bingo, or the chance of getting it. Yeah, there's your chance, Michael Wrightson. Right there, man. $500 a week for life. Congratulations to Michael Wrightson. Fun dance. Ooh, Wrightson, Wrightson, Wrightson. Wrightson, Wrightson, Wrightson. Ooh. All right, there we go. My pants are falling down. Next dance, they may actually fall off. So get ready for that, folks. Again, it's a no children allowed show. Who knows what's going to happen with the next one? All right, let's get back to that bonus bingo cam. Let's see what the other one is. Who could this be? Is this going to be like a double or a triple like entry for everybody that won a bingo tonight? We're about to find out. Who knows? It is B2, B2 bomber. Who's got B2? Who's B2? Tug Hill RC. Tug, 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 tug. Tug Hill is a big winner tonight on the Davey Show channel if he shows up. Freddie says he won't, and Freddie's giving him 1 minute to make it happen. Give him, Freddie. Give it to him, Freddie. Come on, Tug Hill. Tug Hill. Tug Hill. Tug Hill. Actually, I haven't seen Tug Hill in a while. Haven't heard from him. Hopefully he's doing well. He'll be doing a lot more well if he gets a chance to go and go, I'm here, Dave. Pick my prize. Or send me stuff. Whatever you want there, buddy. You got options here on the Dave Yourself channel because that's how we do it. We don't like to pigeonhole you into one thing. Oh, you don't want that? Fine, we got other things. Oh, you didn't win that? Great, we have other options for you to do that. Oh, it's all the little stuff that we do here that makes such a huge difference. All right. All right. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed on my Facebook that I have listed the Austin Hatcher Foundation as part of my donations for November for my birthday, which is next Friday. Looks like we missed out on you there, Tug. So if you guys are interested in getting me anything for my birthday, not a requirement, but if you're interested, you can donate to the Austin Hatcher Foundation or shoot me something in my PayPal and I will send it to them that way. Just make sure that you comment that it's for my birthday. That way the money goes to them and not the prizes for you guys. But anyway, so that's the thing for you there. Almost all full moon. Ray, get ready. Because again, my pants are literally around my waist right now. Barely hanging on. So who knows what's going to happen with that next dance? You might want to stick around to the after credits for that. We'll see. Who knows? All right, but that's all right. And I know we're all a little super sad since that happened, so it's time that we get back to more some jokes of the day, funny pussies version. What's one? And here's that.
This chunky monster of a boy. He's not overeating. I know that. Look at.
The streamer's cat really loves her.
He does love her so much. Look at this cat. I love you. I love you.
I don't know what she's looking at.
I love you. Oh my god.
He just flung cat litter out of the box. He's probably gonna do it again. Oh my god.
El cielo se cae, hijo chicken little.
Watch this cat. Oh, bro, your feet. God dang.
Who would you save in a burning building, me or Kenzie?
You?
Kenzie says, you said what, mofo? Kenzie's like, are you serious? Oh my gosh, we still have one more of those coming up tonight here, so get ready for that. I know we only have 10 minutes left, but trust me, it will be worth the wait. And let's see, that is technically only the 5th bingo pull. We are 10 minutes in. Who knows if my pants are going to fall off? Let's find out now because we're going to force another fart. That's right, it's time for some more bingo. That's right, we're going to force another bingo out right now. Why not? Here's that bingo list. Here's the 8-ball cam. That's right, a little side shift there for you. Oh, I thought we were going to the bingo cam. Oh, you're going to the 8-ball cam first. Why? Because we want to ask the 8-ball, will my pants fall off if we get a winner and I got to dance some more? Oh, I know that's the answer you all want to know. Magic 8-ball, will my pants fall off if I have to dance some more? It is decidedly so. All right, well, there you go. Maybe we'll stick around to the end of the episode here because apparently it's decidedly so that my pants will fall off after we get this next bingo win. Let's get to that bingo. Let's find out who that win is. Let's find out if my pants are actually going to fall off because they are not tied on. I can tell you that right now. Could happen. Man, oh, I hope I don't have my Snoopy pants on underneath. Here we go. All right. The cup is currently empty. Here we go. You can see an empty cup. We're not doing any more of that free ball stuff right now. I know it's No Shave November, but we're not doing any free balling right now. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. That could be the final ball of the night. This be the one that could make my pants fall on the ground. We'll find out. Here it is. Because this one is and 40. And 40 is Rogers Aviation. What? Whoa. Kiggity Kenny Rogers, are you in the chickadee chat? Well, my man, you get yourself a minute to figure out if you are or not. I sure hope you are, because there we go, Kenny Rogers. Everybody at home is waiting for my pants to fall off, Kenny, and it's all up to you right now. You got to be here. You got to win. I got to do the dance because the smoke machine isn't working, and my pants could fall off. So there you go, Kenny Rogers. It's up to you. Everybody in the chat right now. We got 20 folks watching right now, 17 likes. Make sure you hit those likes so we get the 20 and 20 so everybody in the chat can win tonight. But Kenny Rogers, it's up to you. You have 26 seconds left to make all 20 people that are sitting here waiting to find out if my pants fall off for this next bingo win dance. Will it be because of you, sir? Kenny Rogers, come on now. Where are you? Let's do it. Come on, let's bring him in here. Little snake charming. Try to pull him in. Try to pull him on. Kenny, 2, 1, go! Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. You are correct. Likely the pants will stay on. It does appear to be that case. These pants are staying on tonight. Sorry, folks. Maybe next episode. But that's okay. It's fine. I know. A little sad. A little sad. But we've had some huge winners tonight. Again, Michael Reitza, another $500 a week for life opportunity coming your way, sir. I'll send that out next week with the other one for Randy as well. I'll get those both out the same day, and we'll get into that. And I know we're a little sad, but that's okay. We have a way to fix that with some more Joke of the Day, Funny Pussies. And this is our last set of Funny Pussies. It's a little extended version. Hope you enjoy this.
For some reason, a bat latched onto the collar of this cat.
This cat's tongue. Oh! That cat has got a white butthole.
This poor cat was halfway to heaven.
Nella. Girl, stop. Jesus Christ.
Just working on my choke maneuver.
You want to eat? No, it's not time. You just ate.
This cat.
They wanted to introduce their new kitten to their older cat.
Like, oh, damn.
Stop. Shut up.
You told me to shut up.
This cat was in trouble and yelled for backup from her big brother.
Get him, boy. Yoda.
He's gonna like it. Did you get that?
He's like, ooh, I didn't like that. Biscuit does this. What are you doing? I know, it's sad where it's over. I know, it's so sad it's over. If you got a cat, go ahead and grab it. Wipe your tears, because Funny Pussies episode of the Dave Yourself channel is over. Oh my gosh, I can't say we didn't have a great time tonight. I don't think you could say the same thing either. I think we all had a great time tonight. Let's go ahead and do some roundup here with some of that ending here. Don't forget to join the Dave Yourself Galaxy. Shoot me an email to the Dave Yourself channel at gmail.com. All I need is your phone number. Tell me to put you in the galaxy. You will be in it. Paul McNeil just got in it tonight during the show, as a matter of fact. And also, the folks that are part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy got a behind the scenes look of my comedy album cover. Only 15 people got to see that on the planet. There you go. All right, so let's jump into some of this here and send in some of this final sign off here. Don't forget, if you want to subscribe to the Dave Yourself channel, or through the scroll here, every dollar spent. If you want to donate something to win entries into the big, huge prize. And again, one last look at that prize for the end of the year is these two. If we hit 1,700 subs, both of these planes will be yours. If we don't, then one of these planes will be yours. Then you can help get more subs to the channel by having them sub and say on any video of mine that you got them to sub, and by God, you will get yourself some extra entries for that, because that's how we do here. So let's get back into this. Thank you for showing up and chickadee chat. Let's jump into this here some. And I'm going to do a little scroll up here as far as it'll go. We'll do some good nights here and goodbyes, and then we're going to see you over there at Pilot Ryan's channel here in just a bit. So thank you so much. We'll scroll up here to the very top here. Ray Emai, thank you so much for being here. There's my mom. Thanks, Mom, for being here. Jonah Edwards, thank you. Jeff in Lower Alabama, thank you for being here. CTRC Flying 2011, not CRTC. But you know who you are. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Paul McNeil was here. Wow. Wild Bill was in the house. Love me some Wild Bill. Ray Emai was in the house. Mike SSI was in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. JCB was in the house. Who else we got here? We know Michael Reitzer was in the house because he was a big winner tonight. We know Smokey Mount was in the house. Let's see who else we have in here. We know that Jonah was here, and then as well as Lyndon Stewart was here. If you haven't watched Lyndon's B video, by God, do yourself a favor, watch it. It's well worth it. And then we had Lori Bellhummer in the house here. Thank you so much, Lori, for being here as well. And then we had Barry Campbell. Get your own little special shout out there, Barry. And then who else we got here? We got who else? Sounds like the music's kicking in a little bit. There we go. Smokey Mount was in the house. Thanks, Travis, for being here, my man. Good to see you. Congratulations on your win as well. And then we have Lori, Paul McNeil, Keith Christie was in the Who's. Thanks, Keith, for being here. Hamilton's Hanger. Thanks, Jay. Say hey to Ashley and the kids for us. Hopefully everybody's doing well over there. Great to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Good to see you. You are part of the chat and as part of the bingo as well, so make sure you show up next week. And next week could be your week, my man. Because you know your kids want some of my ridiculous stuff. Of course they do. Kids love this stuff. Because I'm a big kid. You're big kids. Come on, we're all big kids. Paul McNeil's in the house. Jason Hansen. Congratulations again to Jason Hansen tonight for winning. Aerospace Matt as well for being two new names on the big list here for the end of the year prize. Again, there's all kinds of ways to get extra entries if you want to check out the scroll there, but I'm not going to push that so hard. That's really up to you. That's not a requirement, just an option. I like to offer options here. So Paul McNeil, Jason Hansen, Jono Edwards, Wild Bill, Randy BRC was in the house. Balls 223. Balls 223. Good to see you, Kevin. Thanks so much for being here. Who else we have here? Scrolling down. Anybody else? Michael Wright, congratulations to you again, sir. You guys got to see some fun dancing tonight for your win. Maybe next week we'll have an RIP for the smoke machine, but I'm not done with it yet. Hopefully I can resurrect it. We'll see what happens there. But we'll see. Let's see who else we have here. And just moving along here. Oh, music's getting a little louder. It sounds like the hook is starting to come, trying to pull me off. We're already at 9 o'clock. My goodness, Brian's already starting his show. All right, so I don't want to keep you too much longer here. And what else we have here? Anybody else I missed? Aerospace Matt. Scrolling down, Michael Wrights. Who am I missing? Anybody? Randy B? Nope, I think that's it. We're at the end here. Yes, my mom, Paul McNeil, everybody, Wild Bill, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Great to see everybody. Until next week, I am Dave. This is the Sunday Sit Down at 7 on the Dave Yourself channel. Another opportunity for hilarity, free prizes, and whoever knows what's going to happen. You never know. And until next Sunday, I am Dave. I am out. Have a great week. And, you know what? Next Friday is my birthday. I may or may not be here on Sunday. because we're going to be doing that whole moving stuff on Saturday. So I'm going to certainly try to be here on Sunday. You'll know if I post by noon on Sunday that I'm doing the show. You'll know. If not, you'll be able to make plans for the rest of the day. But anyway, so just let you know on that. So anyway, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody have yourselves a great night. Until next time, I am Dave. I am out of here. All right, for those of you that stuck around to the very end, this is the after credits part. The word that you'll want to know for next week is salamander. Good night.